Last year, the Lee's boys soccer team made program history, qualifying for their first state tournament appearance since 1997. And after winning their first ever game at state, the Volunteers rode an 11-game winning streak into the state championship game. But that's where their magic ride ended as they fell to Flower Mound on penalty kicks. That loss has provided all the momentum that this year's team could ask for.
Coach told us that if we didn't feel anything after that loss and we don't feel anything right now, then, I mean, the game's not for us. It just fired us up. I mean, it was that burning sensation that we felt that we have to do it again. We have to go back there.
This year we have a bit of vengeance coming into it. We know a little bit more than the other teams. I know that we're going to bring it home this year.
Last year's Volunteer squad was a regulation goal away from their first state title. This year, they're back and better than ever.
This year, we're more mature. We're all growing. Last year, we were a pretty young team.
Everyone's more together, more of a brotherhood. We try to hang out as much as possible around each other, and just like we all trust each other on and off the field.
17-0-1 speaks for itself, and that record comes from years of experience playing together.
My sophomore year, we had a freshman goalkeeper, freshman center mid, and a bunch of sophomores on our team. We've been able to grow from that regional final experience. So being able to grow up with all these guys and really fun really helped us out because we know where people are going to be playing with them.
We've been together forever, this team. Going back to club, classic elite. Me, Henry, Andrew, Wilmar, Paco, we've all been together since the beginning. Our chemistry is what really makes us this team. It makes Lee, and I think that's what helped us got to the state championship last year, and it's going to help us get there this year.
The Volunteers are still 9 games away from a potential return to the state championship, and if they're going to get back, they know they need to keep things in perspective.
We've been trying to take a game at a time, saying this game, don't think about it as a team, think about it as the way we play. Get better as soccer players, a soccer team, and don't worry necessarily about the score. Of course you want to score goals, but worry about the way you play, get better in that sense so that we can get back to that state final.
The Volunteers are currently on a tear. They've outscored their opponents 31-0 over the past 5 games, and they've already clinched the district title. Here's a look at their schedule. They'll next play on Tuesday, March 17th against Roosevelt. That game starts at 5 p.m. at Comalander. Then they'll play MacArthur to wrap up the regular season that next Friday at 7 p.m.